I've nearly reached 4,000 now, 4,000 people on there, and we are aiming to get to 10,000 people on our YouTube channel. We were trying to do it for Christmas. We've not made it, so we would absolutely love you to subscribe. So thank you very much if you can take the time to do that. It's completely free. And if you click the little bell, then you get notified when we are next live and you can join in. And we're doing some competitions where you can win some cash. So get subscribing. It's worth it. We will hunt you down and give you some scratch cards. So we're looking to match 2 or match 2 doubles to win double the prize underneath each game. Are we ready? There's only 3 of us, but I'll get started. Where are you all? 6 of us now. Well, you've not missed anything so far. £60 worth we've got to beat, so nothing on the first one. 8, we're slowly growing. Hi. Hi, Adam. We can rely on you. It is, it is. Oh dear, nothing on that one. You and your old man stories. There's a lot of them. Although you've been very quiet and boring, Adam. We need more. What are you doing in the direction of looking for love now? I would like to know. Has anyone got any like horrific stories of dating? I can tell you my worst date. So I hope he doesn't know about this channel because, well, it was just really strange. I've never ever walked out on a date before in my life, ever. I think it's awful, even if you don't fancy somebody. But this guy just went too far. So he was like really staring at this girl in the bar to the point where she moved. It made her feel uncomfortable. And she was with a boyfriend. He got really, really drunk in like a very short space of time. Did I miss one? I'll check in a minute. Thank you, Kyle. I'll have a look. Yeah, and then he was like, he had this thing in his hand and I was asking him what it was. And he went, "Don't look at it." It was an e-cig. I'll check in a second. I'll do it at the end of the video. And then he told me that you won't believe this when I'm telling you, but then he told me, and I got up and went, "I'm sorry, this isn't for me." Was in the village at the time, in the bar, that he puts his previous every girlfriend he's had, he's got a Tupperware tub. Now, I know this sounds ridiculous and far-fetched, but I am telling the truth. He's got a Tupperware tub, and he keeps their underwear in it. What is that about? So in the end, and then he come and sat with me when I was waiting for the taxi and asked if he could share it. I thought, hell no, you're not knowing where I live. He's like, "I'll drop you off first." I thought, sod that. And that was the end of that. So yeah, beat that one for a bad date. And then I've been on another date round Dubstones walking the dogs, and this guy brought these dogs. And he wasn't too bad. He was nice looking, but weird. And then he would just look so different from the pictures. But once you know, if you've ever been to Dubstones, if you live around here, it's like a massive lake. Once you start walking it, there's no escape, so it's like an hour walk. So once you're halfway round, you have to do the other halfway. You can't turn back or anything. And he tried to kiss me, like snog me, with these dogs. I had my dogs. The dogs were barking at each other. I'm like, sorry, I don't kiss on the first date. Didn't fancy him. The dogs had onesies on. Actual onesies. It was well embarrassing. And people were laughing at us. So yeah, that wasn't particularly fun either. I have been on some bad ones, but nothing as bad as the knicker collector. So yeah, beat that, guys. I'll be impressed if you can beat that. Bad dates. The knicker sniffer. Ew. Gross. I know we've got one more to do after this. I feel like I've neglected you, so we'll get on it. I want to get some new cards. I'll show you what we've got left as well. Oh yes, Nin went on a date, and then I don't know whether he had to go into rehab because he'd been on a date with Nin, but he texted to say that he'd gone to the Priory. Still not as bad as mine though, Nin. I'm still winning. You always go to the house. Oh my God, Adam, what if they rape you or murder you? Mind you, 6'4", they'd have a job, wouldn't they? But still, good God. You can't just go to their house. I know it's lockdown, but plummy heck. Or what if you was a murderer? That is bad dating techniques. Do not listen to Adam if you're thinking about joining online dating. Do not be going to anybody's house, especially not on the first date. Can you imagine if I'd have let the knicker sniffer into my house? I'd have been like, oh God, how am I going to get rid of him? Oh, yeah, but you still have to go to a restaurant. Why would you want to be cooking? Not on your first date. Come on, cards. No, you definitely can't meet someone at your house on a first date. Even if you just go for a walk around the park, that's my date. That's my go-to. God, he was actually called Danny as well. It's not you, is it? Well, at least you know now you're famous. For all the wrong reasons. Oh, goodness me. What is going on with these cards? We're still not even... We're not on one-on-one. Oh, what are they, T-Rex? Hi, Sean. We're coming to the end of these and we've not won on a single card. £60 worth we've done. That is disgusting. I don't care, Adam. That is not a first date thing. Look at you now. Can't take that back. Have you ever done anything rude with a person at the house on the first date? That's a no as well. Is this the last card? Right, we need to win on this. Oh my goodness. Adam. Oh, we've won finally. Let's scratch off that and change the combo. So we have won a double. This is the only card we have won on out of all £60 worth. We have to do one more video after this, which is going to be a mixer. Are we ready? Oh, £20. That made it a bit better, but still not great. £20 out of £60 worth. Right, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to jump on now and do the last video. So come and join us, and I will see you there.